China was one country closely watching this week's U.S. Russia summit, and Beijing seems to be relieved after no major breakthroughs were reached. Our Hyo-sun has the story.
China has welcomed the agreement reached between the U.S. and Russia to resume nuclear arms control talks, announced after the recent summit between the two countries.
China welcomes the consensus reached between the U.S. and Russia on holding the strategic stability dialogue.
Beijing's foreign ministry further explained Thursday that the U.S. and Russia, countries with the world's largest nuclear arsenals, should fulfill their duty in nuclear disarmament in accordance with relevant UN regulations and international consensus. Chinese state media outlets also covered the Biden-Putin summit, but underscored that there were no major breakthroughs. Relieved to witness tensions between the U.S. and Russia, they also pointed out that there were sticking points, namely on the issue of human rights and Russia-Ukraine tensions. Nevertheless, President Biden's first overseas trip to Europe is expected to further intensify U.S. pressure on China. This as both the G7 and NATO endorsed Washington's stance, acknowledging that Beijing presents, quote, systemic challenges. Against this backdrop, tensions between the U.S. and China have escalated in the South China Sea and around Taiwan. China's Air Force flew a record 28 warplanes into Taiwan's Air Defense Identification Zone Tuesday, to which the U.S. responded by flying its own surveillance planes into the region. Watchers say tensions between the world's two superpowers could escalate, especially with China celebrating the centennial anniversary of the founding of its Communist Party on July 1st. Hyo-sun, Arirang News.